just moving it
Okay.
out of the way. I had brought some palm cards if anyone wanted, but, you know.
Good to go.
All right, so here we have Amber Adler, who's running on the Democratic line for City Council in District 48 to tell us about why she's running and what she hopes to accomplish. Go ahead, Amber.
Very nice. Thank you all for having me here today. I appreciate it very much. I know summer Sundays are very valuable, so this time I do appreciate. As it was mentioned, I am running for New York City Council District 48. I am the official nominee right now of the Democratic Party. I have been very fortunate to get a lot of diverse support for my campaign, but it is still an ever-growing people-powered campaign for sure. This is something where it's not just grassroots, it's like one by one, it's very holistic, it's very organic, and I'm very excited to see what all we can put together. Now, as far as what I'm trying to accomplish here, I'm not just running to win. I'm running because there's a lot that needs to get done, and there is a lot that since November 2021 has been on a downward spiral, such as sanitation, basic quality of life issues, safety issues. There is a spike in crime across the district. There is there's a spike in we'll say divisive rhetoric spreading throughout the diverse communities that I see as a result of the culture war that is trying to be pushed in the narrative of the incumbent at every turn. And this is a dangerous situation for us in Southern Brooklyn. It could be across the city as well because the news topics do spread citywide. But just in this district, as I'm meeting with people, they feel quite hopeless, and many of them are blaming other sectors of people. And that comes from what we have now, where our leadership is blaming other sectors of people. And that is not what we need to do, and we can have a far bigger problem than just the quality of life that we see now if this continues. What I want to do for that is many things. I do want to bring people together, and I do want to do it in a way where we're focused on common denominators and goal-oriented community projects, or common denominators in terms of policy, in terms of there are many options, but like for example, one thing could be related to seniors, another thing could be related to environment and the fact that we have done nothing with the drainage systems that we still see overflowing constantly just from the small rainstorms. Obviously, we're not prepared for anything more. But I think that these kind of challenges that we all face together are able to pull people back together, and that is one thing that I would like to do very much. I could talk to a bunch of different policies. I could let you also maybe do some questions so I don't just hop over the things that you are most focused on. But for me, it's about cleaning up the area, bringing safety back to something that we haven't seen in a while. I personally, again, I just want to note again on safety. I personally, a couple years ago, me and my children were, thank God, two different times, two different people tried to conduct like an anti-Semitic attack on us. One of the people that did that is in the area constantly again now. I see him now again on a regular basis, and I do tell the store owners and I do tell different people my experience because many people know him just from sort of coming around asking for money, but I know him as someone that did that. I even bought food for, I even tried to help at different points, and then he followed me down the street saying that he was going to kill me and my children. So like this is something, we can't just do what the incumbent is doing right now where she put shorter benches in that area and said, oh, the homeless won't sleep here. That is not working. That is not protecting anyone. That is not how you fix anything. I have been on Kings Highway right after Passover this year. Me and my children were inside Snipes, just bought my son a pair of shoes, went to walk out, a man walked in, looked around, grabbed with his arms all he could take from the shelf, and ran out. The employee ran right after him, and actually did manage to catch him far down the block. But most employees actually will lose their jobs for that. So we have this kind of thing going on. We had a Target that has put in different safety measures that I think many Targets are doing, but our Target, I've spoke with their management, I spoke with their employees before it happened. They had 5 people come in and steal $10,000 worth of small merchandise. And that is why they did theirs at Target Express. But listen, I could go on and on and on, but there are a lot of things that I genuinely believe that we can change the trajectory that we are on. And I think it's about a lot of people coming together, not blaming people, just looking for solutions. And I would like to be that person that helps people navigate that so we can get back to a higher quality of life.